Hey y'all, how we doing today? Mike here, Blueface Plus. Thanks for tuning in. Oh man, we got a video today, y'all. I'm not sure how well it's gonna go, but we got this 1990 Bronco. We got some holes in that quarter panel. We're gonna start working on that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. We're gonna remove some trim, and then we're gonna try to start drilling out some of those pre-welded spots where we're gonna drill out, and then hopefully be able to rip this old fender. Let me show you guys kind of the project we're looking at. All right, y'all, so here we are. We already got the tailgate off. So had a issue here in this back corner, so we're trying to remove this whole fender. And this here, we got a hole here, so some of this has got to get cut out. So first thing I want to do is I want to remove this. We're gonna need a star key. We got a couple there, so we're gonna get this out the way. Then we're gonna pull out a few screws across the top, remove this quarter panel interior cover, and then we're going to remove this, get this carpet rolled back so we can expose and show you guys the metal work. Alrighty guys, so that's on there really good. So I got a T50 star tip with a breaker bar. Oh, wow, dude, that took a lot to break that loose. Alright, so yeah, after working that, comes out, and I'm going to work on the other one. Alright guys, underneath here we got two 11mm bolts. So we got a lot of the screws over in this quarter as well. We're going to leave the seatbelt one hanging. My IT guys is pulling the speaker out. Oh yeah, look at that. Cigarette lighter, y'all. Hell yeah.
Ashtray?
Ashtray. I don't smoke. Don't smoke. Smoking's bad. Alright. There it is, y'all. Woohoo! Alright. I gotta start drilling out where? These little rivets right here? Or is this?
Spot welds. Spot welds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to peel this tape off. I don't.
There they are.
There's the spot welds. Jesus.
Good luck, dude.
Whew. Alright, I got some drilling to do, y'all. So I'm going to start on one of them and see how it's going, and then I'll update you guys on how it's going. Alright, so we're just going to remove these Phillips screws and then remove this support piece. So guys, a little worse than what we were thinking, but we found a couple extra holes. I may have to remove that seat to get patch over there, patch here, patch over here. Gonna bang that out after we get this panel off. So now I'm gonna remove this trim cover. There's just a few screws, so I'm gonna move those now. So after removing that, trim just pops right up. I wonder if I can flatten and straighten that out. I've been tagging all my screws, so it makes it easier. So now I'm gonna fold this back and see what we're really looking at. Overall, we got a real solid base here, so at least that's nice. So we're gonna have to just kind of correct this, and you can see how it's kind of crinkled in. We're gonna have to pull all that up, so hopefully it's not too bad. So guys, I went ahead, I drilled out one rivet. So I'm using a 3/8 drill bit and a chisel and this machine oil. So I apply a little bit of the machine oil and I start drilling in, and then I just take this and then pry up underneath it and tap it a few times to get it to break loose. Let me demonstrate one for you now. Alrighty guys, so I'm just gonna get my drill here. Put a little bit of this lubricant there. May want to wear gloves, safety glasses. Put a little bit more on there. Try to prolong the life of the drill bit. Gonna probably need a few bits for this job. Alright. Okay, that might have been it. Let me see. I'm trying not to drill holes. Tap it with that chisel. Just like that, y'all. 2 down, about 900 more to go. I'll update you guys. I'm going to start drilling, and I'll update you guys as I progress. So let me get right into this and get into work. About 20 minutes of work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 rivets, so be patient, y'all. So another technique you can do is you can go in with the 1/8 tip just to kind of get your pilot, and then you go in with the bigger bit 3/8. So hopefully that helps. We're getting somewhere. I'm just going to do a couple real quick for you guys to kind of see. Make sure you have some safety glasses, a face shield. So I'll just give you a real quick just here kind of what I'm doing. Putting a little bit of that on there. And then definitely want a face shield. And then usually you feel the hook and you know you got it. So that's about all I'm doing. Let me do another one here. Oh yeah, lube is your friend. And then I'm starting to work it like this. Pry it up on it. Bit of a weld there too, but it's a little late in my neighborhood. It should just go like that and be easy. Guys, this is where we got to. I'm gonna have to finish pulling this off. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get these welds out here. Alright, so I took my chisel, I went down, I pried it all the way there. I just cut that with a Sawzall. Oh no! The light! Gonna give this light away to one lucky subscriber. No, I'm joking. That's a good trailer tail light. I could use that on the boat trailer. Hell yeah. Just kidding, y'all. I almost want to just Sawzall it. Alright, I got some more drilling to do, boys. So, I reckon after pulling on that, it's just hanging down there. I might just take a saw and cut through here, you know, and then I'm going to definitely get these welds out though here. So I'm going to get these welds out and then try to pull that off. So I'm going to start drilling right here, boys and girls. Here and here. Keep you guys updated. So here we are. We got a couple drilled out. We're starting to just pry it down, and I'm just trying to slowly go down to kind of bridge this out. So I'm gonna just keep slowly working it and tapping it. Alrighty, y'all, we got these welds. She's flexing. This here we just kind of chipped with the and just beat at it. It's mostly a body filler and rusted out. So we got that. Now we got to come up here and try to work in here to get this to separate. But we're about there, boys and girls. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, we got a flapping in the wind now. Just starting to beat down in there a little bit with my little chisel. Still got to beat this out just a little bit. So looks like I got one more weld right here. right, we're getting somewhere, boys and girls. Woo! Damn. Pulling that up. I think I'm gonna get a sawzall and cut that. There now. We got a flap holding it down. Got a little flap holding it. A little bit more. There she is, boys and girls. Woo! It's like the biggest. So guys, that's about a wrap. That's how you remove your fender from a 1990 Ford Bronco. We got some filler work. We're gonna rust treat this and then get out what we can. I'm gonna get this all off. But yeah guys, we came, we saw, we conquered, and here's the old fender. Oh yeah. Guys, just want to say thanks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Hit that like and subscribe button. Check out some of our other videos. We're gonna have ton of videos on this Bronco. We already got a few now, so I appreciate y'all watching, and see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care, y'all. God bless y'all. Peace.